Watch this bit. This is good.
Hello, welcome to another video, and hey, it's time for a ZX Spectrum Next unboxing. Yeah, it's come all the way from Amazon. Hang on. This is not a ZX Spectrum Next. It's what's that? It's not very much. It's not here yet. Well, there's a bit of paper. What's on the bit of paper? I'll get to that shortly. Okay, so my ZX Spectrum Next hasn't arrived yet, and so I can't quite do an unboxing, sadly. The only people who have received them at the moment are quite a few people, apart from those who've paid a fair bit. I shall sort of attempt to explain. Some of the first 5 ones were the first off the production line. They went to the super backers, which also basically the same. I think it's the same kind of Spectrum that I've got. All the specs, which I'll go through in a bit. But you also paid quite a premium to also meet the guys behind it at a dinner. You actually paid £1,000.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if we didn't see any change from around about £1,000.
£1,000?
Yes, I should think around about £1,000.
£1,000.
Please, ladies, look.
So let's just get to the ones that have been received. There's the sort of general ZX Spectrum Next, which these prices are all plus postage. So it's £175 for the ZX Spectrum Next computer in all its glory, with 512 megabytes of RAM, HDMI out, 7 megahertz, accelerator port, and an SD card. £215 gets you the plus version with all the features of the normal version, plus the real-time clock and the Wi-Fi module added. And the one that I'm waiting for is the accelerated one, which is all the features of the plus version, plus the Raspberry Pi Zero accelerator plugged into the accelerator port. Just to bring you up to speed with what you get for £1,000 basically, that's the ultimate ZX Spectrum Next, where it says the first 5 machines to roll off the production line, pimped out with the plus specs and the accelerator, initially signed by all members of the team and an authenticity certificate. I say that after a few drinks. Your name will be featured on the BIOS of the Next, credited as part of the effort, plus shown in the settings screen of the machine. A framed high quality and signed blueprint of the ZX Spectrum Next to hang on the wall. And you also get to meet Enrique Olivier and Jim Bagley over dinner in London, with the option of getting the machine hand delivered at the occasion, allowing for photos galore. Now, as I've done this video, you've seen some of the pictures showing up on the other side of the screen. But what I'll also say is, if you paid £5,000, which is the one called There Can Be Only One, it's a ZX Spectrum Next numbered 0, fully expanded with all the optionals, internally signed by the entire team with an authenticity certificate. I can say that this time. 2 historic collectible prototype boards, issue 0 and issue 1, only 10 of each were ever made, framed over a high quality blueprint of the computer, all signed. Your name in the settings screen of the ZX Next as a member of the team who backed the project and helped make it happen. Join us for dinner with the backers of the ultimate tier, which is the £1,000 one. Feature on the tech demo of the Next included with every machine, showing its capabilities, and you get to brainstorm the demo with the team and choose how and where you're featured. No one paid £5,000 for this, so it's certainly too rich for my blood. £230 plus, I think it's like £10 postage. That was enough for me. So to me, I would say you do them in order from the top down. You have the super backer ones, and then you work down to the ones I'm having, or the one I'm having, and then go, you know what going down means. And so what I'm looking for is a time frame of when it's likely to arrive. A few weeks is what I'm apparently looking at. Maybe, I don't know. At the time of making this, I don't have a time frame. When I do have a time frame, I'll update the video description below with that in there, because I can't you can't add text to a video anymore. Thank you very much, YouTube. As for the reason, I understand it being that the super backer machines came off the production line first, then they're doing the regular models because they're the easiest to put together, and then build up from there. I mean, to me, as I say, common sense would be that they do them in the order of the amount people have paid, but I've never built a computer, what do I know? And as I've said, I'm clearly wrong. People often say I'm wrong. What do I know? Okay, but as I will now explain, there are potentially 2 good reasons for, Jason Donovan gave us 10 good reasons, but in this case there are 2 good reasons for waiting a little while. One is, this is thanks to Craig Turner for this, the Pi features are brand new and haven't been extensively tested with the later operating system revisions and within the case design. There could be issues, so those are being tested now. But at least several thousand people can have theirs ready that's right now. Can have theirs that's ready right now. You know what I mean. The other possible positive is that there are scratches on at least one or two machines. Maybe there'll be more, hopefully not. But if it turns out to be more of a widespread thing, then it's best they're all double checked before going into the box. I've seen one that has scratches on the back around where the rear ports are. And another guy, Michael Kirk, has said, a few very light scratches on mine. Not sure that I am fussed, seeing as it's around the back. Looks to me like it's caused by the case rubbing against the cardboard insert that the Nex is sitting in when in the box. And Enrique says, a quick note on some units with scratches on the back panel. We're tracking down the source. Could be plastic injection versus testing procedures at assembly, where a cable could scratch the case, etc. Regardless, if you've got a scratch, just send an email to info@. Okay, as I record this, things are all going wrong. The battery on my camera stopped working. Yeah, obviously my Nex hasn't come. The battery on the camera has stopped working, and I just realised when I played the footage back that I look all yellow because I had the bloody light on. And that's kind of a sort of a yellow light to it, and I've got this white ring light that's in front of me. And yeah, so the whole video's been recorded in yellow because I didn't think to check or turn the flipping light off. Hey ho, I'm not recording it again. But anyway, what I was sort of saying before was Enrique's posted saying that if you have any scratches, you can email info@specnex.com with all the details, and then they'll do their best to sort it out. So there we go. We've got some potential good reasons for not getting it right away. So obviously the Pi accelerator thing needs to be fully tested, and obviously I'm shaking a bit of paper below, which I'll explain in a minute. So the two good reasons are that the Pi accelerated thing needs to be tested fully, and obviously if there are any scratches, I don't want to have any scratches, so they'll double check all that. Now, earlier on, a bit of paper came out. Because I can't have an Nex just yet, so I can't unbox the Nex. But so what's the next best thing? I win second prize, and second prize is a set of steak knives. No, it's not. It's you get to have dinner with Philip Schofield. Definitely not interested. Andy Crane maybe. Fern Britain for sure. Yeah, no. I'm only joking. People can't take a joke, can they? Hey ho, we'll cue Genesis in a bit, but I may play some gameplay from the ZX Spectrum Next game. I might do a bit of Hollow Earth Hypothesis, because that's a great game I played a demo of just over a year ago, and now it's come out in full, so I'll just play a bit of my demo in the background there for your delight and delectation. In the meantime, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already, and click on the little bell to get all the notifications. After the gameplay, let's cue Genesis.